Hey guys, just doing some late night vlogging. I'll try and keep this post fairly short because it is past midnight here. We just got back from the soccer game, Costa Rica versus Panama. Costa Rica won 2-0. So it was a very, very exciting game. It absolutely poured the entire time. We were standing outside the stadium trying to get tickets. We scalped tickets, so that was an exciting adventure. And it's just pouring and we are soaked. And I'm gonna blame being uncomfortable and wet and cold. I'm gonna blame that on the fact that we paid $60 a ticket, which it hurt me. It physically hurt me. I mean, it was worth it. We had so much fun, but we paid so much for tickets. So I'm probably gonna be walking to school for the next week or two just to kind of make myself feel a little bit better about that. So we went to the game. We got into the stadium, and it's just loud, and everyone has flags, and they're wearing all their jerseys. It got a little confusing. I couldn't really tell the difference between the fans from Panama and the fans from Costa Rica because both teams are red, white, and blue. And the flags are red, white, and blue. The designs are different, but it was just kind of hard to tell at first. I wasn't sure like who to clap with, and I don't understand football, so football. I don't understand soccer, and so most of the time I was kind of looking around, going, I don't know why we're cheering. I don't know what just happened, and very emotional, very very excited. I was sitting with my friend Ashley, who's from Nebraska, and she goes to UNL, and I was laughing at her because everyone would stand up and freak out and throw their hands in the air, and something would happen. And I looked at her, I was like, it's kind of like in Nebraska when something happens on the field and everyone's so everyone starts doing the signal, no, false start, and like doing the signals, and they're throwing their hands up and they're waving where they want the flag to go, and which team should have the ball. And it was crazy. It was crazy. They had the whole police force there in their mob gear. They had the plastic shield helmets and their bright neon jackets that looked bulletproof. So it was just crazy. We were sitting actually right next to a group of about 50 people from Panama. And so tensions got a little high at a couple points, especially when Costa Rica scored their 2 goals, which was crazy. We were like getting hugged by people we didn't know, jumping up and down, screaming. It was insane. But Costa Rica would score, and for some reason Costa Rica would score, and they would turn over to the people from Panama, just be jeering and screaming and and flipping them off. The people here have a real affinity for the use of the middle finger. They use it a lot more liberally here than we do back home, at least in Nebraska. They would flip off the referees and flip off the Panama people, and they were just very excited to hold their middle finger high and let everyone know how they really felt. So that was interesting. But so we won. So now since we won, Costa Rica plays the U.S. on September 6th, which is Friday. So I will definitely have to watch that game, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm probably gonna cheer for Costa Rica just because I don't follow soccer in the United States. I absolutely have never cared about it before. I probably should have known this, but I didn't even know we had a national team. I didn't know we played because I don't care. But so I'll probably be cheering for Costa Rica. From what I hear, Costa Rica is number one in North and Central America in that region. And the United States is second, and Mexico is actually third, which I haven't actually looked it up to check yet. That's just what I've heard. But I have a hard time believing that Mexico is third because Mexico is like soccer central. It is they are crazy for their soccer. Like all the insane stereotypes that you always hear about Latin American soccer, and they beat each other up and they're crazy and all that stuff. That's usually Mexico. Generally, they're just crazy about it. So yeah, so it was pretty much our night. We just game got over and we walked home. Well, walked home. We walked to get a cab to come home. And Michaela and I did break down. Michaela and I stopped and we hadn't eaten dinner, and so we got Taco Bell. I know, shame on us. It was really good though. It was delicious. So yeah, so we're going to the Caribbean this weekend. My birthday's Thursday. I've got 2 more days. So very, very exciting. And that's about all my news for now. I might post again tomorrow, or maybe not, I don't know. We'll see if anything interesting happens. So that's pretty much all for now. So I will probably talk to you all later. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.